Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful week and a fantastic day. All right, I have another Governor Gavin Newsom update for you all. Basically regarding the recall in California. We're trying to get our governor out and bring in someone much better. Like I've said before, this is not a left versus right movement. This is California residents standing up, getting their voices heard, wanting to take control of California once again, wanting to get our beautiful state back up and running. We care, and we're trying to do something about it. We're using our constitutional rights and fighting for our state. So let me read through this to you all. Let me know your thoughts down below, and let me begin. Okay, so people are now realizing that they can take their government back. The Recall Newsom campaign. The movement to recall California's Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom has helped people understand what they can do to hold their elected officials accountable. This is being said by Randy Economy Senior Advisor and official spokesman to the Recall Gavin 2020 campaign. The California Patriot Recall Gavin 2020 is the official committee responsible for the recall campaign. It's empowerment. I think people now realize that they can take their government back and they can hold their elected officials accountable. I think that's the power of democracy, he said. The ongoing shutdowns, the nation's highest poverty rate, homeless rate, and income tax rate, Newsom's extensive use of executive orders, and his attending a no-mask indoor party of 22 last November while telling his residents to stay home are among the reasons residents are voting to recall the governor. The effort to recall Newsom was launched on June 10th last year. Supporters need to collect 1,495,709 signatures by March 17th to trigger a recall election. Today is March 12th. Previous attempts at collecting the required amount of signatures had failed, but on Sunday, the campaign said it had reached 1.95 million signatures. This is a new article that has just been published today, so these are the proper numbers of where we are at. As of last Sunday, a couple days ago, we were at 1.95 million signatures. So we are well above the requirement, but we're doing this just so that we can validate and make sure that all of these signatures are true, are real people, and are not duplicates. He then went on and said, and we're going to be adding more and more between now and the very last day. We're fighting every odd against us. We're standing up to some really powerful multi-billionaires and the political swamp here in California that's been controlled by one party for almost 2 generations now. He indicated that politics in California is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's easy to spend $10, $12, or $20 million to run for a state assembly seat or a state senate seat. We've only raised $950,000, and in the grand scheme of things, that's peanuts in California politics. He said, the recall campaign is a grassroots movement. The campaign has 250,000 volunteers and only 2 paid employees. Economy is one of the 2, so meaning him and one other person is on payroll. Economy went on to say that the recall effort is not partisan. It's not a Democrat thing. It's not a Republican thing. It's about the fact that people just feel helpless right now. They want hope. They want to have inspiration. Among the people who signed the recall petition, 31% are Democrats or independents, and the rest are Republicans or libertarians. We're just good, solid California, grassroots individuals who really are doing the heavy lifting and hopefully making miracles happen by getting this thing on the ballot. This is not a coup. This is not a takeover of government. We are participating in a legally and lawfully allowed democratic process, which is called a recall. And a lot of states don't allow recalls, but California does. 11 states do not allow recalls of public officials, while 3 states allow recalls for all public officials. Other states allow recalls for selected public officials. The U.S. Constitution does not provide for the recall of any federally elected officials. He suggested that the recall effort has been a national and world focus. He has done nearly 1,300 interviews in the past 4 months with journalists from across the nation and the world to help spread this movement. Economy said people hearing the recall story are going to start feeling energized and empowered. They're going to start looking into saying, can we do that here? Can I hold my governor accountable? It started off to being about the governor, but I think it's now much more larger than that. It's a refreshing, powerful movement. Newsom criticized the recall effort as partisan power grabs in his third State of the State address on Tuesday. The state of our state remains determined. I remain determined. We won't change course just because of a few naysayers and doomsdayers, Newsom said. How dare he say that about his own residents? That's absurd. 1.9 million California residents are not just a few naysayers or doomsdayers. We want our state back. So to the California critics who are promoting partisan power grabs and outdated prejudices and rejecting everything that makes California great, we say this: we will not be distracted from getting shots in arms and our economy booming again. A recall election must be conducted between 60 to 80 days from the date of certification of the signatures. If each required step of the election procedure takes the maximum time allotted by state law, a recall election would take place sometime in October. Okay, so we have the numbers. We're waiting until March 17th. We're continually looking for new California residents that have not signed the petition to sign the petition. Are you a California resident? Are you open to learning more about recalling our governor, Gavin Newsom? If you already know you want to recall our governor, Gavin Newsom, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. Learn more about it, sign the petition. Let's take back California. If not, and you don't live in California, maybe you know somebody that lives in California that hasn't signed yet, or just share this video, get the word out there. California, we're trying to become more conservative, more liberal, sorry, did not mean to say that. Not so much liberal. We're trying to take our state back. Back in the day, we were once a very conservative, Republican red state. That's been going down over the past 2 decades. We're just trying to stand up for California. So thank you guys for listening. As new updates come out, I will be relaying them over to you here on my channel right here, Hillary Hill. Thank you for listening. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks.